So today's video was supposed to be a simple and routine walkthrough of the Outpost map in Road to Vostok. Since Outpost is one of the only maps I didn't do a video on yet, I was planning to show you guys the loot spots, the best route to take, and the hidden shelter. But as usual, the game threw me an ultimate curveball. Oh! My old nemesis, the Punisher, came to join the party. But before we get into it, I want to take a moment to thank all of you who have liked, subscribed and commented on my videos. When I started making these videos, I never expected anyone to watch them, let alone leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Now, I know that in the grand scheme of YouTube, the number of views I'm getting isn't huge. But knowing that you guys are out there watching and enjoying my videos, it really means the world to me, and I want to thank you for that. If you would like to continue to support, please leave a like, a comment, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. So, guys, here it is. My complete Outpost guide and how a casual map tour turned into a fight for survival. I hope you guys enjoy. Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. So, today we are taking on the Outpost, but as you can see I'm starting from the school, because that's where you would enter the Outpost from. There's actually an enemy in there, so I need to be a bit careful. But yeah, if you've been to the school map before... Oh, calm down, dude. Like I was saying, if you've been to the school map before, you'll recognize the place. This is the end of the road. That side there is the entrance from village. And I just want to show you this little area over here, because you might not be aware of it. You have two artillery guns here. And there is a dead body, but there's actually also one military crate. And as we found our MVGs in the military crate, I would say definitely check it. Now this time the loot in there is not bad actually, considering how military crates are usually quite disappointing. Anyway, so from here we will enter the Outpost. I'll try not to cut too much in today's video because the Outpost is quite a small map, so I can just go around and the video won't be that long. So let's go. Alright, so here we have Outpost, and I'm not entirely sure why the map is called Outpost, just because there's not really a clear outpost-like building here, but yeah, it's kind of a farm area, sort of. There's a lot of tractors, but there's also a lot of abandoned artillery guns, as well as broken down tanks, BMPs and such, so my assumption is that this was the site of a battlefield. But yeah, first I'll go to the left and I'll show you where the tent is. And the tent is actually a free hideout that everyone gets. You don't need a key, you don't need a quest, you can just enter. But it is quite small, as you can see, so I'll just enter it. And I use the tent quite a lot before I unlock the bunker, because it's closer to the permadeath zone and to the apartments. As you can see right now, it's completely empty. I've taken all the furniture out. I believe when you unlock it, there's like one table and a military crate. Yeah, it's a good little staging area for your apartment runs if you haven't unlocked the bunker shelter yet. So let me just eat. Actually, I'll also top up my magazine. So in general, I am not a big fan of Outposts for looting, just because, you know, there's a lot of open space and not that many places to loot. But in terms of airdrops, it's pretty good, as well as in terms of spawning the Punisher. So if you've seen my video of killing the Punisher, I've actually killed him here on the Outpost map, but I've ran into him probably around 3 times before I was able to kill them. It's a good area for that. So if you want to loot, there are these artillery guns, and some of them have military crates, and there can also be loot on the ground right here, so just make sure you look to the ground as well. So we'll go along the row of these artillery guns and see if we can find anything good. Not all of them have military crates, so you can see this one doesn't, but it has a dead body. And the AI does spawn around here, so you need to be careful, because you can turn a corner and run into an AI, and if you full auto shoot, then yeah, you're in trouble. So far we haven't really found anything, but let's just keep going. So there's 2 sets of artillery guns on either side of the road. There we go, there's the first enemy. There's 2 of them. Nice. And there's nothing in the forest over there on that side, so there's no need for you to go and look for any loot over there. Let's see if we can find something in these crates. Nope. That is a bit unfortunate. Is that loot? No. Take his gun. Why not? Nothing in there. Let's see if we find anything here. Okay, well, we found a magazine. Something at least. I'll take the ammo out. Ammo is always good to take. Always take the ammo. So we'll keep going, but there's nothing. So the next bit you want to hit is right here. It's a bunker. And this is actually one of the places where you can find the cat. Just be aware that AI does spawn in here, so you need to be careful when you go in, because they might be hiding behind a corner. And if they full auto you point blank, you're gonna have a bad time. So another military crate here. And the cat will spawn in one of these kind of things. So you'll hear him because he'll be meowing. Personally, I don't have the cat at the moment because the cat dies quite quickly. And it's a black cat as well. And I have a black cat here myself. So for me, it's just very difficult to have this little black cat in game die on me. So that's the reason why I haven't picked him up. But... Oh! 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 See, I told you, it's a good map for the Punisher and for airdrops. Let's see if we can make that though, because I am quite far off. Where is he? Oh, there he is. There he is. Now, mind you, I already killed the Punisher, so I don't really need to kill him. But, I enjoy killing him, because he's a asshole. Let's see where this guy turns. Oh, I don't know if I'm actually gonna catch him. Hey, sir, you better hold. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hell, these guys are dangerous. What? Oh, he just took one in the face. God. Okay. Well, I swear I shot him in the face there. Anyway, I'll take his stuff. Why not? Oh, and he dropped a cellar key. That's actually the first time I found the cellar key. That's nice. So we can go there in another video. Because I also wanted to make a video about the tunnel key. Or the tunnel location. If you saw my previous video, we actually did the gym. We did it twice because somehow we found 2 gym keys in the same raid. So yeah, next video would be great if we can do the cellar and the tunnel. Let's get back to looting this bunker here. Actually, where? Because I did get hit. Where did he hit me? He hit me in the plates. Okay. See, these level 4 plates are really good. I was a bit surprised though how they could just full auto me like that and still hit me. They were running, full autoing and hitting. Did I hear a footstep? Yeah, you just need to be very careful because if a guy is like waiting in the corner, he can just full auto delete you in no time. And that's actually how I lost my first save game. I got full autoed from point blank and I was dead within less than a second, I would say. Okay. Nothing here. Okay, so we checked all of the bunker and now we're going to cross to the other side of the map. And I'll just skip ahead, fast forward a little bit so you don't have to see me run. So here actually is a place where you can stop because there's a military crate here. This time it has nothing in it. And there's a dead body on the ground here as well. Also nothing in it. And I'm being shot at. Sounds like it's coming from over there somewhere. Oh yeah. It's crazy. Like the vision of the AI is just crazy. How they can spot you from that range with iron sights. It needs a bit of work still, the AI. I think they're pretty okay, but there's no way he could have seen me from there and shot at me. It just doesn't make any sense. So now we've crossed. So over there are the artillery guns, and on this side right here, as you see, we'll find another bunker. So I'll switch to full auto. Okay, let's see what's in here. Did I hear footsteps? So 2 military crates right away. This is scary stuff, guys. So no cat. I'm not sure why. Because if the cat is in here, you'll hear him meowing, I think. So maybe because I didn't take the cat the first time I actually found it. Maybe it just died and I can't get it anymore. I don't know. Oh, there it is. So, are we gonna do it? My inventory is full though. Let's see if I can make some space for this poor little kitty. I know, I'm coming. Okay, so now we have a cat in a box. It's such a responsibility. Very big responsibility. Oh, and of course we have to find an M4. So now I need to make some choices. I don't actually need the flame beanie, of course, but it's worth a lot. I'm just trying to make some space here. Would be nice if we can take the M4. Okay, we're almost there. What else can we get rid of? Does this fit? No. Empty can. I never need an empty can. I'll drop this MP5 mag as well. There we go. So in terms of loot, I'm already on 18,000. The cat is worth 2,500. So if you're short on cash, you can actually consider selling it. So let's move on. So up here behind the bunker there isn't really anything, but it's a good vantage point over the big barn there. Usually enemies will spawn in and around the barn, so you need to be careful. I've had many times, because this is the road to minefield, I had many times where I walked back from minefield to my hideout and I got full autoed from the barn, so you need to be careful. So far I haven't seen anyone yet, but that doesn't mean they're not there. Oh yeah. Sounds like he's on that side. Yes, he is. Okay, so inside of the barn, loot will be spawning on the ground as well as in this wooden crate here. Usually it's quite underwhelming, but you know, it's in the end it's just random. Oh, I forgot I shot this guy. Just loot him. Okay. That's funny. Hevo Sharion Manezi. So Manezi in Dutch it's actually manege. So it's quite similar to Dutch. I assume that's going to be one of the very few words in Finnish that's similar to Dutch, because Finnish is quite a specific language. But I really like the language. Okay, so now that we've passed the barn, we're going to the last corner of the map where we haven't been yet. And there you will see is a tower right there. And the tower does spawn some loot as well. So let's just have a look in there. So loot does spawn on the ground. You can see there's some gloves here. Just gonna see if there's nothing else. Doesn't seem. So up on the tower, there's loot usually at the top and right here. Now there's nothing, unfortunately. But it can spawn there. So let's see. Nothing on the top either. Let's go down. So then down from the tower here, there's a little campsite, 2 little wooden huts, and there's some trash bags, and there is a dead body. As far as I'm aware, loot doesn't spawn inside of them, but I'm just having a look to be sure. No, it doesn't seem like. Okay. So we've almost gone full circle. Just want to show you one more spot just for reference. So over there is the artillery guns where we started. So that was the first gun we looted right there. Back there is the tent shelter. And here on this side there's a dead body and a military crate. So here's the body, here's the crate, there's nothing there. And then right here is where the bunker shelter is. Oh, and I'm getting shot at. That's also one thing that is quite annoying about Outpost. Because it's such a wide open map, the AI has visibility on you almost all the time. And they will shoot at you whenever they see you. So they might be shooting at you from halfway across the map and it's can be quite hard to locate where the fire is coming from. In this bunker is the Gunsmith Trader. He sells a lot of nice stuff. So he sells plates, he sells the armor, he sells special crate, as you can see. There's not anything I really need, so I'll just buy an extra helmet to add to my stash of helmets, and maybe a ration as well. Okay, so we're back in the bunker now. I'll just sort out my inventory. Okay, guys, so since we're back and it's been a little while since I've shown you the bunker, just wanted to share a few updates. So here, all my armor, helmets, the desk area. Here's Mr. Kitty. So yeah, he's keeping me company as I plan my missions. Got my dining area here. Peeling potatoes over here with my little kitchen. My food and drink storage is pretty well stocked, which is good because the traders will start disappearing in just one day. Then here the bedroom area, I think nothing changed here. I think here also the chill area, nothing really changed. And then here, gun area, the only thing that changed is, as you can see, I added the Punisher's head as a addition to my shooting range, so I can target practice on his head. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like for little Mr. Kitty here. Please consider subscribing and let me know what else you would like to see in future videos, and I hope to see you in the next one.